These images are hard to forget. Crews detonating bombs found under the running track at Odyssey Middle School in Orlando. The track built over an old military training site from World War II.
What happens if somebody gets blown up out here, you know?
That was 2007, but now concerns once again building as additional bombs are uncovered.
Yeah, I mean, I got two little kids, 4-year-old and 2-year-old, definitely a little disheartening.
This time it's where a new development is being planned, and people are wondering how many more.
And joining us this morning to talk about some of those concerns is Orlando City Commissioner Jim Gray. We're so glad that you were able to come and see us this morning. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So I know you've sent out a letter to the folks who live in that area. That's your area.
It is.
Tell me about what you want them to know about what's going to be happening.
Right. I would like everyone to know that we've got some professionals involved that are handling the remediation. Look, this dates back to 50 years ago,
Right.
when the military used McCoy Airfield. Before it was an airport, it was a military base. And they would use this 1,600-acre tract to do munitions training, bombing runs, etc. When a private group bought this property, they had an agreement with the Department of Defense to clean it up. And for whatever reason, the Army Corps of Engineers didn't address it. And so the property owner said, look, I'll do it myself. So they've hired a private contractor with experience in remediating sites that have munitions on them.
Right.
And they've gone for the last 2.5 years through a systematic process of identifying and cleaning up all the munitions on this 1,600-acre site.
So the folks that live there obviously are concerned. Are they in danger? What do they need to know as far as this process is concerned? Because at 10 o'clock this morning, they're going to start hearing the booms, right?
Right,
Okay.
absolutely. I think what I would say to them, and I have said to them, is that the existing homes have been checked not once, but twice. And a lot of the second go-round was spurred by the episode at Odyssey Middle School, where as they were repairing the track at the school, they found more. And so the Army Corps came in and said, look, we will examine anyone's existing home, their yard, to see if there's any munitions. And so we've been through that twice. This is new property that is being, eventually they would like to develop it, but before they can, they've had an agreement with the Florida Department of Environmental Protection to have a cleanup order. And so there's a procedure in place, and the state of Florida DEP is working with this contractor to make sure they identify, remove, and or detonate all of the munitions on this new site before any homes can be built.
Should folks in that area be worried about their property values? Could that have an impact?
It could, but I think this is what's exciting, if there is a silver lining to the cloud about this cleanup, is this property owner is going to great extents because of the existing concern. They know when they get ready to develop and sell lots, people are going to be extra cautious.
Sure.
So they're taking extra steps to make absolutely sure it's been remediated and that they can demonstrate that with the sanction, if you will, of FDEP. So they're doing above and beyond. So I think as they get to that point, they expect to be finished with the cleanup the end of this year. And then we'll talk about the development. They'll know that that property underneath, not only the munitions, but also the groundwater has been tested and is at acceptable standards.
In the meantime, Jim, people can expect booms and rattling, and I imagine you guys will be doing a good job of letting them know when that will happen.
Yes, and as part of this recent concern, I've talked to the contractor, and they will hold a community meeting so all the neighbors can come and ask questions once they identify exactly where the munitions are on their 1,600-acre site.
Okay.
The Department of Defense shared where they thought they were, but what we're finding is they're in a much wider area and many more munitions than the government had originally thought. So we've got to do a little extra evaluation.
Is there a date set for that meeting yet, or still working on it?
There is not, because they have to do their evaluation first.
Got it.
And then they'll share with the neighbors how we will detonate or remove, because we're sensitive to the fact it's very close to homes. So
Right.
extra degree of safety needed.
Well, we certainly appreciate you being forthcoming
My
about it.
pleasure.
I know the folks at home appreciate it, and of course we'll look to you to find out when that meeting will be and let people know. Thank you
Perfect.
so much,
Thanks,
Jim.
Amy.
Always nice to
Thank
have
you.
you with us this morning. Danielle.